watching Adele this morning? Rhetorical question. I hope you were watching Adele this morning because she was a fount of wisdom and information. You may recall a year and a half ago when Thomas completed his Competent Communicator manual, and I happened to be his evaluator, and he did a retrospective, much like Adele's, and I ripped him a new one. I'm not a big fan of retrospectives. However, Adele, too late. I'm here to make it. You started off your speech really well. You grab our attention with your casual, easygoing demeanor in every speech, which is something that's just fantastic. And it is inspirational to all of us because a lot of times it's easy to get up here and be very staid and boring and platonic and not so exciting. That's not your approach. You have this wonderful casual approach. Your whole speech was very well structured. You went through 10 learning points, although it wasn't until number 9 that I figured out there were 10 points. 10 speeches, but I'm not that bright. It was error-free. You hardly made any false starts or ums, likes, you knows, and so's. It was perfectly audible. I liked the volume, the pitch of your presentation. You covered what you've learned throughout the Toastmasters experience. And that was great because we're all Toastmasters. There's something we have in common. So you have something there that grabs our attention. And the things that you went through, the points of learning that you went through in those 10 speeches, we all could gravitate to. And I think there were a number of those common experiences, like referencing, you did a great job of referencing previous meetings and speeches. That also engages us. In this speech, your job was to connect with the listeners' feelings, fears, or goals, which I think you did very well by talking about challenging yourself to be a better speaker, which you clearly did, as you explained throughout the course of the speech. We like that you connected with us about your story, your journey. It was about you, and we all enjoy that kind of thing. A couple of tips for the future. The delivery was excellent. I think you of the 3 major objectives, you hit number 1 on point. You connected with us. You gave us, connected with our feelings of fear, our goals. The inspiration was very good because we felt like we knew you. We felt we carried on through your journey, through your eyes. So that was another well done point. Did you motivate us to improve in the future? I think you really did. I think that at the end of the speech, I felt like I needed to push myself harder. And for that, I'm truly thankful. Thank you so much. Great job.